taking my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I'm going to apply that with a buffing brush. I'm just going to gently buff that into my skin using small buffing motions, just with a very light touch. This way you're not really moving around the foundation too much, and it gives a more even and flawless appearance. By the way, I have mascara on my eyes. I forgot to take it off. I went outside, but yeah, ignore that. Anyway, I'm taking my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, and I'm just applying a little bit under my eyes just to cover up any dark circles, and then I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. This is just going to give a very natural appearance because I don't want it to look cakey. And then I'm going to take this powder and only apply it to the parts that are just a little bit too shiny. I'm not going for a dewy look. I want my face to be pretty matte. And then for my brows, I'm just going to fill them in and make them just a little bit thicker and fuller. And then I'm going to round out the front, because if you notice, the old Bollywood actresses, they have very rounded eyebrows. I don't know why, but that's what they do have, and so I just wanted to copy that, and that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm just gonna brush it so it just looks more natural, and the other eyebrow is looking crazy. It's so much thicker. So I'm gonna take some concealer and a brush, and I'm just going to clean that up. I normally use a much smaller brush, but I couldn't find it, so yeah, just clean it up if it's not even. And then I'm going to take this Jordana eyeliner, and I'm going to line my eyes. I'm doing my wing this way. If you're not good with liner, like liquid liner, you can always do this way. Use a pencil liner and just, you know, do the liner first, and then use the liquid liner on top so that you don't make as many mistakes. So what I'm doing here is just making a really high lifted cat eye, and it's very thick, as you can see. And then I'm just going to take this liquid liner from Eyeko, and I'm just lining on top. And because I already used the Jordana, it's just so much easier and you don't make any mistakes. And then I'm just going to apply a couple generous coats of mascara. Then I'm going to take my big blush in Luminoso that I've used a billion times, and I'm sorry if you're sick of seeing it, but it's just my favorite blush, and it gives a very nice, natural, glowy look. So I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks, because if you notice, they have very like rounded cheeks, just very fresh face. And then I'm going to take this highlighter and just apply it also on the apples of my cheeks. No contouring, no bronzing, because that's really not the look that they had. And then I'm going to take this Revlon lip butter in Tutti Frutti. It's like a very light orange. I'm going to apply that all over, but this is very glossy, so I'm just going to mattify it with a translucent powder, just a little bit. Usually they have like an orange lip or like a light pink lip, but I decided to go for orange. Then for my hair, I'm just going to tease the crown, and I'm going to leave just one layer in the front untouched. This layer is actually going to hide the teased parts, so that's what I'm doing right here. And I'm going to just do a really deep side part and bobby pin it to the side. And then I'm going to just take that hair and smooth it out, but make sure that there's still volume and it's still like poofy looking, because if you notice, they have that nice big poof back in the old days. And so that's what I'm doing here, just making sure it still has volume, but not too much volume. I don't want to look, you know, too crazy. And then I'm taking my hair to the side. I know it looks like a big old bird's nest, but I'm just going to comb it out. If you have straight hair and it's not as crazy as mine, you could just leave it as a ponytail, but I'm just going to braid it because it was just too crazy. And then I'm just going to start pulling it so that it just looks much thicker and nicer. Yeah. And then I'm going to just add a flower, because sometimes they wear flowers. And that's it for the whole look. I hope you guys enjoyed. You can totally wear this every day. If you just maybe made the liner a little bit thinner, it would be totally wearable. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.